It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Denver as the Nuggets will be playing against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York. They were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Well, 1 triple-double is nice. 2 is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish.
Starting in small forward, at 6'6" number 32, Gilberto Izzo.
Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Denver Nuggets. Take a look at the Nuggets. It's knotted up, 2 games apiece. They're hoping to ride this crowd to the series lead and a chance to win it all in Game 6 or 7.
And it goes without saying, Game 5s tend to be pivotal. But here in the finals, tied at 2 games apiece, whoever wins tonight will put themselves in a great position to become champion.
And, you know, it's not just about momentum. Even if they don't win Game 6, they'd have another go at it in Game 7, but they need to win tonight to set that up.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Adams in at the 3. Porzingis is out there with Barkley, and it's Ramirez in at the 2. So it's the Knicks now. Adams outside. Passes it to Porzingis from outside the arc, and that one's good. Porzingis has got the first basket of the game for the Knicks.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
Here's Baxter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Shot clock at 3. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pittman dishes to Nurkic. Plays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Dishes at the Barkley. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Baxter. Here's Gordon. It's blocked. Now the pass to Ramirez. Here's Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. Here's the screen. Back to Adams. Pass to Porzingis. And he can't bank that one in. Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Feeds it to Pittman. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Dish now to Barkley. A step back shot here. That's good.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Baxter passes to Pittman. Screen by Nurkic. Here's the teardrop. And the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got his first points of the night.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it to Barkley. Gordon with the defensive effort.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 4. Baxter. It's hauled in by Adams.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
To the middle. Here's Niniades. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And he lobs it up. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Down low, here's Niniades. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
That's tipped, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, Greg. I mean, and as a result, falling behind here.
Adams, the pass to Porzingis. Adams outside. They set the pick. That's tipped. There's the triple. But they'll get another chance.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it. Big-time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Here's Barkley. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Adams. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Vaughn's checked in for New York. Gordon against Barkley. The feed to Pittman. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Gill is checked in for Gordon. And New York with a change here too. May's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the inside. Adams' shot is off.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Your Nuggets dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak number 1. Moutier, he's checked in for Denver. The Knicks with the lead. May passes to Adams. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Spates. Back to Adams. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's deflected. Here's Izzo. Can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. Here's Vaughn. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Moutier. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Adams, the pass to May. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 6. There's the pick. Passes it to Porzingis. Adams outside. Five on the clock. The pass to May. Kept alive by New York. Here's Vaughn. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go. When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the Beast. He's already up to 8 points and 2 blocks. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Now here's Moutier. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Down low, here's Vaughn. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And the Knicks lead by 10.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
May, guarded by Spates. Here's Brooks. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by New York.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
May passes to Vaughn. Adams against Gill. Pass to May. Lets it go from deep. Gill with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Clark. Expanding his range. They grab their own miss. Moutier. And it's blocked by Adams. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. Pass to Vaughn. He dishes it to Adams. New York needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Baker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside.
And New York making a change here. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him for some insight on what he said to his team, and he said, I just tried to remind everyone how rare it is to get to the finals. We've played 4 games, and it's been tough. I think if they can relax and enjoy the experience a little bit, they'll play a little looser and have the edge to close out this series. Let's watch, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The Nuggets trail by 10. They set the pick. He kicks it to Moutier. Spates sets a screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
1:20 left to play in the first. Adams outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And Denver the other way now. Stolen away. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Pass to Vaughn. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the right side. Uncovered. And it's Spates with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6. And here's Moutier. 5 points in the game. Here's Clark, and it's blocked by Adams. They get it back. No good from Spates. Pushing it up. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Moutier. Off with the layup.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders.
Your Nuggets.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Brooks, he's guarded by Nurkic, and the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Adams, right side. The pass to Lloyd. New York moving the ball around. Had the space there, but it's offline.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the wing right side. Pittman. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 6. Adams, right side. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Adams has got the first basket of the second quarter for New York. The Nuggets shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Screen by Nurkic. Here is Pittman. It's picked off. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 9. Screen by Nurkic. Baxter passes to Nurkic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here is Pittman. Adams defending. Pass to Baxter. He feeds it to Gordon. It's stolen by Barkley. Here's Ramirez. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Here is Pittman. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Baxter.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Dishes to Barton. Now here's Decker, defended by Gordon. Passes it to Ramirez. Inside, here's Barkley. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Barkley's got 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. The other thing he discussed with them was that they should be forceful with the ball. He said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Adams outside. Top of the key, Decker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pippen kicks to Nurkic. Feeds it to Gordon. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. The dish now to Adams. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Screened by Barkley. A 3-ball. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that one's good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Kicks to Adams. Now, here's Decker, defended by Gordon. Here's Niniades. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Cruz, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mays checked in.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Nuggets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. Moutier with the ball. Barkley covering. Nice work there coming off the screen. 9 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Inside, here's Adams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so Adams nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 3. 1:22 left now here in the 2nd. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that one's good. Gill's got his first 2 points of the night. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Knicks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Pippin's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Moutier, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Knicks with the lead.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And the basket by Pippen.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barkley. Here's Adams, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Knicks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Throw good, Adams. And the Knicks making a change here. And so Adams nails both of them. 12 seconds left here in the second. Now, Moutier. The feed to Pippen. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Pittman in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Adams' shot is good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Baxter passes to Izzo. Gordon against Barkley. Over to the wing. Here's Pittman. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Adams, the pass to Porzingis. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pittman. Screen by Nurkic. Pittman misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass. can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Adams. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Nurkic. Porzingis can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
With the floater. Pittman misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
There's the screen. The 3. The Knicks rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Baxter. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He finished with 36 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
The Nuggets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. He's perfect from the line this time. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Screen by Barkley. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Adams. Nurkic with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Screen by Nurkic. Inside. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
To the paint. Here's Adams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7. First free throw is good.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
And so Adams nails both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Baxter. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. 9 points in the game so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Screen by Barkley. They set the screen. And he gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
With the teardrop, and it's blocked by Adams. Ramirez, defended by Gordon. Ramirez passes to Adams. That three off the mark. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Baxter. It's tipped. Pass to Adams. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Adams has got 9 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Cruz, who's checked in for Denver. Baxter passes to Gordon. The offensive rebound. Izzo uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Passes it to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. New York moving the ball around. They get the rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Nurkic the pass to Cruz. Left side Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Adams against Gordon. Now here's Adams. 28 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Decker. Shoots from 14. Here's Adams, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays. Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. Goodyear with the ball. He's got 10. Screen by Nurkic. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. And 12 points for Emmanuel Mudiay.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Lloyd. Misses in close.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
That ties it up. 5 points in the game. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a screen. He kicks it to Adams. Clock at 4. To the middle. It's stolen. Shot's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got 6 points.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Moutier. It's deflected. Here's Gill. The Knicks with the lead. Adams outside. Clock at 6. To the paint, to the left side wing. Here's Lloyd. No good on the 3.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Down low, here's Porzingis, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Denver making a switch here. Pittman's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now here's Moutier. Defense right on him.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And Adams with the slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Shot off the screen. Pittman misses.
And, boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Barkley, he's checked in for Porzingis. Baker. Adams defending. Baker passes to Nurkic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
There's the pick. Here's Shelton. Denver grabs the miss. Moutier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gill. Misses off the left iron. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Screen by Barkley. Shelton. He's covered by Gill. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Baker.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Knicks making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. The Knicks shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Niniades. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 11 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and it's blocked by Adams. Picked off in midair. Baker. Adams defending. Here's Baker. Hits from the high post. And so here is New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's deflected. And we just finished the third. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Adams in at small forward. Decker is out there with Barkley, and it's Ramirez in at the 2 spot. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain it.
There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Gill. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that one falls for Gill. Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Gill hits them both. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 1. And the pass to Porzingis. Here's Ramirez. And he banks in the layup.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Stolen. Here's Izzo, and it's blocked by Adams. Pass to Porzingis. Adams outside. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Gill. Passes to Izzo to take the lead. Kept alive.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then also just the niftiness with that tip in, just a quick touch, again, before the defense knows what hit him.
Here's Niniades, and he swishes it right through. And the Knicks lead by 2. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the left wing. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Gordon. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Aaron Gordon. He has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
In fact, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
And the second free throw, good. The Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Left side Adams from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. To the middle to take the lead. No luck. And New York the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And a fast break now for the Knicks.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. He's got a clear path. Here's Ramirez. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 3. It's stolen by Barkley.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here is Pittman. Here's Baxter. That's good.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the wing on the left. Adams down low. And that one's good. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Screen by Nurkic. Baxter passes to Pittman. The 15-footer, good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Adams outside. Pass to Porzingis. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Miniati's. Denver grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pittman the pass to Baxter. Nurkic trying to get open. The offensive rebound to take the lead. Can't get it to go.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Baxter, drilled from 11 feet out.
Key buckets that we know he delivers down the stretch.
Dishes to Barkley. He feeds it to Adams. Screen by Barkley. Here's Ramirez. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Take a breather, gentlemen. 3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here is Pittman. And there's the pass to Baxter. And the basket good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Feeds to Barkley. There's the dish to Adams. Here's Porzingis. And the Knicks miss again. Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Out left to the wing to take the lead. And he gets the bucket. He's got 19.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Adams outside. Pass to Ramirez. Here's the screen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. The Knicks making a switch here. Barnes checked in. Clock at 6. Adams outside. New York, no good that time either. Denver in the lead. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at them.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Vaughn. The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Kicks it to Nurkic. Gordon inside. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Vaughn. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here is Pittman. The feed now to Gordon. Uncovered. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Adams. Pittman with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Passes it to Baxter. Screen by Nurkic. Pass to Gordon. Lots of room. Again, the Nuggets score. Knicks trail by 5. Adams right side. He dishes it to Barkley. Shot to stop the drought. Here's Porzingis. A beautiful reverse layup.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Here's the screen. Here's Izzo. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 3rd rebound tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Dishes it to Adams. Cuts off the pass. Baxter passes to Izzo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Freak. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Moutier is checked in. There's the pick. Adams outside. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Adams has got 38 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pittman misses.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And here's Moutier. Here's Gordon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gordon's got 9 points now in just the second half. Knicks trail by 3. Left side, Adams. Screen by Barkley. Adams dishes to Barkley. Back to Adams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Nurkic kicks to Pittman. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Adams, the pass to Porzingis. That's good.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Ouch, that was a punch in the gut to these fans.
Now on the court, your video, Nuggets dancers, live.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's head coach was going over with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Here's Moutier. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 3. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
And guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Miniati. Here's Adams. Connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Now, Moutier. He kicks it to Nurkic. Here's Izzo. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And the pass to Porzingis. Good!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. Pittman dishes to Moutier. He feeds it to Nurkic. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now here's Moutier. It's off. So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke,